Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, episode 11. Last time we enlisted in Sir Radzig's army, did a bit of training. We're now finishing off that training, I think. We have to go speak to the bailiff and enlist in the guard, I'm guessing. Other than that, we lost a fight to Kunesh. That wasn't last episode, the episode before. Yeah, that's all that's really happened here in Rattay. I'm guessing this is where the tournament is then. Yeah, right. Good to know. So... wait. Where am I? Just so I know for future, so obviously... combat arenas... ah, I see, so... gotcha. It makes a little bit of sense. So the tournament's here. We could enlist. I'm not going to, but I could. Because obviously, what we got? Jake the Steak, Older Freya, Banesh the Vlashim. Who are you? Michael of Janovitz. I'm guessing that's who would be up against, and they all seem to have armor and a shield, sword, so I'm gonna guess they're competent fighters. What's this objective? If I go over to my quests, yeah, I don't really want to do the tournament. Oh, I think that's just telling me the archery range is there. I don't think that was a quest marker or anything. Wow, you know what, Rattay, it's quite a big place. Got a huntsman there. Right, so from here you just go up there, and then that's how you get to your tournaments. Which, maybe it's good to know. I don't know if I'm ever going to do one. Probably. I do want to try and do, well, as much as I can in the game. The only reason I'm not 100% about doing a tournament is that I'm not that good at the combat. So maybe I'll get good. And I don't know what weapons you get. If it's like Warband, where you can get throwing weapons, a bow, sword and shield, polearm, two-handed. But if it's like that, then I probably won't until I'm somewhat competent with each type of weapon. However, if it's you bring your own weapons, then I might do one sooner. Maybe in the next couple episodes. That's not the bailiff. I'm guessing he's in here. Is it you? No, you're just a shop guard. It's just the armor smith. In here maybe? Doesn't tell me what this is, but... no? Okay, he's upstairs. Alright, got it. So I'm guessing we are enlisting in the town guard. It's the only thing I can think of. Right, are you the bailiff? You gotta be, right? There you are.
My respects to you.
I was expecting to see wait, what does that star mean? I was expecting to see what's that say? Quest tipster. Ah, okay. I was trying to read that and I was like, Ripster? No.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Okay.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Sure.
Count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me and then Sir Hans challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the Watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear. Yes, please.
I already have some armor. Yeah, sure.
Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could...
In Uzhitz. Okay. So I go to Uzhitz and I can read. Because I read that there is a quest that you need to have the ability to read so you can make a potion or something to save a town or whatever it is from sickness. Pick up your kit in the... I'll pick up the kit in the armory, which is, I'm guessing, here. That was a little weird. How well, I would say naked, but there was just no body. It was a bit, yeah. So that's steel. Is it not here I'm supposed to get the armor? Okay, I'm already confused. Alright, let's have a look. So B is the Nightingale, A is the armories over there. Okay, so there's a quest tips over here. So now I know that them gold stars are tips and not an actual side quest. I will take them. I say take them. I will talk and find out, well, as much as I can. So then when it comes to doing the side quests, I will have, well, hopefully enough information as to where the quests are that we could do it quite quickly and with any luck become rich. I'm not sure how hard it is to become rich in this game. Maybe it's... Where did that gold star just go? Just disappeared. It's on my right and it looks like it's here. No, it's in this bit. Yeah, it's in the tavern. Okay. I'm guessing it's you. The innkeeper? I suppose it makes sense.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, there could be something for you. Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help? And that's not all. Sir Anish is convening the Ratoi tourney again at the Upper Castle. It's always a great occasion with duels all day long. You can still enroll tomorrow if you think you're good enough.
No.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my...
No. That's it. Okay. So now if I open up the map, maybe that gave me another quest. I don't know. Um, I'm gonna go with yes and just say yes, because I don't know. I definitely don't know enough about the game to know, well, really anything. Just the armory. Yes. Okay. That's a lockpick. That's lockpick. Did say lower, didn't it? Yeah. Am I supposed to talk to you?
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Yeah.
Name? Henry.
And in fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay. I'm not over encumbered by it. Wrong button. Every time. I need to get used to these controls. No, go back. Armor. Okay, so what did you actually give me? You gave me a helmet that's the same? Yes. You gave... Okay, that makes more noise. Less... That's actually better than my one. Yeah, I'll wear that. I'll put that helmet on. That padded. They're worse. Yep, I'm happy with that. Why do I not have my weapons equipped? Obviously, I'm supposed to use a bludgeon. I'm gonna use a shield. Yeah. I'm not... See, I want to say I'm not going to be doing archery, but at some point I probably will. Maybe soon. I've not decided. I think melee is going to be the best for me. Although I'm not that good. See, I'm not that good at the melee either. And the archery seems like it's going to take a lot of patience.
So I asked for a high price, and he says, that's fine. I started counting out the coin there and then.
Just like that. What I heard about him, he's a right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
Yeah, well... See, this is what I mean when I say, like, it feels alive. I mean, those two are just stopped in the street to have a conversation, which you can obviously listen into, stop and talk to them, I guess. They're just the townsmen and townswomen, they're not anyone important. Not a quest giver or nothing like that, they're just standing, having a conversation. And it definitely helps with everything going on, and makes you feel more involved with little details and events like that. I don't know if that's a scripted event. Do you only talk to you? Yes, it is. Funny enough.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Right. So I guess it's gonna be maybe like a fight or two that I'm gonna have to win. Hopefully they don't have armor if I'm gonna fight someone. You must follow somebody. Slow down the way you keep pace with it.
God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right
Even though
around the
they
corner.
still walk
The priest,
quicker than you.
our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Right, if your opponent flees from combat, you can chase him down, grab and turn him, giving you a chance to finish him off. Right.
And our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe. And the jail. You don't want to see the inside,
See?
not even as a guard.
This is what I mean. Just people having conversations and
He
everything.
doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek.
Okay.
This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
This is where I got my ass kicked here. I'm guessing.
What's going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
You won't go to the church. Go back to York. I don't want you here. Is that veneer pile not big enough for you?
Okay, well, let's see.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
See, because I'm not sure if this is going to affect anything. I'm going to say
What's
that.
the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armor?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Okay.
I think you ought to give Jane something.
I gave her a potion yesterday, and today she's ruining my business. Have you taken leave of your senses? Why should I give her anything?
Well, you wouldn't want to look like a heartless bastard in front of the whole town, would you?
No, certainly not.
There you go then. Just a coin or two and you'll have an even better name.
Oh, for God's sake. Here you are. And don't come back.
Thank you.
See now? Didn't hurt too much.
Hey, well, that went
He'll hate you now,
rather well.
that I can tell you. But you acted like a good Christian.
I suppose so. I don't want to be a Christian, but fuck, guess I'm a Christian. I wonder if you can change that in the game.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Right, so yeah, I wouldn't give it to him, to be fair. From what we've heard and seen of him, he just wants to fight people and just be a prick. So yeah, people are not going to be happy with that. Oh, yeah, I can't even see. Can I check the time? Oh. Does it say the time on the map? Maybe. No. Alright, so where's the sun? Where is the sun?
Here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Got the sun there, so it's sort of noon ish. Maybe like 2 o'clock. North. Yeah.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Right, so now we're going on, what? Yeah, this is the tavern, isn't it?
See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
That one? I'm guessing him. Yeah, since he got up.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me, us, everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn
Oh.
beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm.
Watch it. You can't
Not
draw your
like the
weapon
rules
here.
aren't here. Beggars belong at the church. There's
Uh-oh.
an alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
I like how he said I can't draw my weapon here. I'm part of the city guard, or town guard. I think I can do what the fuck I want.
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
I mean, you'd think. And I doubt a beggar can really do anything about me having a weapon. What's he gonna do? Try and fight me? I'll just kill him. Just because I've got a club doesn't mean I can't switch out to the sword. Just stab him. I mean, think of all the bandits I killed on the way getting into Skalitz. What, about 5, 6 of them? I didn't have to kill them. Didn't even have to fight them. But I did.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
He's dead.
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
I mean, this, yeah, this quest's a little,
The Rato fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanish's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it.
right, what
This
else?
was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanish had it extended and made into an armory.
Right, what I was going to say is this quest's a bit slow, a little bit boring, just walking around the town. I hope something does happen. Well, obviously one boring quest is not gonna ruin the game. That's not gonna stop me from playing the game just because of one boring quest. I mean, I'm sure there's more, but there's probably about 100, if not more, quests in the game. I think in Fallout 4 there's a good like 200 quests, including all the side quests and everything, like the miscellaneous. There must be about 200-300 quests. So I'm gonna guess in this sort of game, about the same.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough,
I would
Nightingale.
beg, good
Quiet.
neighbours, but I'm refused to
Good.
this. I'm from
Where's
Scarlet.
Moimir anyway?
Well,
Isn't he
you
supposed
know?
to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
So this tavern here, I'm guessing, or hoping. Yeah, there he is. I see him.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
What? He hasn't even moved. Oh, there we go. See, I was thinking that was going to end in a fight or something, but no. I guess they respect him, the Nightingale. Well, clearly.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Another game of dice.
Why not?
Yeah, it's
Fate
dice.
precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
I kind of need to remember because, like I said, it's been a couple of days, so I need. All right, so 1s and 5s. That's right. Okay, 1s and 5s. So a 5 and a 5, or a 1. Yeah. So you hold 1. Yep. Yeah. Isn't it 6? No, 3 6s are worth the most, I think. So yeah, roll again. Yeah, some of these quests are actually quite long, which is not a bad thing. Not at all. Alright. Be lucky. Ah, that's it then. 400 points, that's not too bad. Let's see if we can win against him. He does have a special dice. Does it always land on... No. I was wondering if it always had a 5. But...
That's all.
So we both got 400, he just copied me. 333. Ooh. That's gonna be... big score. There you go. Could I put all of it in there? No. Just score and pass that, so that's 1,000 points I'm up to. That was a really good roll. What did he get? 1, 2... I don't think he could have done anything. How did he not... That's 1,000 points right there, so I've now won.
Fucked. Okay.
Shit. Ah, fuck, something's gonna happen. No? Ah, so this is where we shut the taverns down. We'll make sure that they are closed. He did say we'll do that later, didn't he?
Just one more thing and we're done for the night.
Just make sure they're shut.
Yep. The taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Forbidden. Bit of a weird rule, but I suppose it's so people can see you. Obviously, without a torch, you could just sneak. But I suppose it's also adding that, well, bit of realism to it. Obviously, you haven't got a torch. Maybe it's just forbidden for the guards? I don't understand. Like, that's another guard, right? Yep. I'm over encumbered. By what? I swear to God, if it's that fucking torch. Inventory. Do I need some food? I could eat. Alright, what's got the lowest? You have low durability. Eat a little of that. And now I'm no longer overweight. I've stopped being a fat shit for now. You haven't got a torch out. You haven't. You haven't. You haven't. You haven't. I thought it's forbidden. I suppose it's not technically night time just yet, I guess. Oh no, he's got a lantern. Oh, so they are sort of carrying something, most of them. I'm going to keep the torch out just in case. I'm going to try and, well, keep it as realistic as possible, I guess. I don't know whether it's an actual crime, whether someone will actually come and say you need a torch. but I'm just gonna go with what he told me. The market square is just this one, I'm guessing, because well, there's probably something that's gonna happen here.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, see, that's what I do like about this game. It's just how alive it does feel. Like, I know I keep saying it, but if you've not played it before, maybe you wouldn't understand just from watching it. You might do, because I mean, look at all these people that are just, you know, walking around doing their own thing. That's what more games should be like, instead of just having like people just stand around doing nothing or walking around, but they're not interacting with people or objects or anything like that. So they're just, well, blank NPCs really.
Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk.
That's gonna be one of the lords, isn't it?
Market Square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town.
Yeah, it's Hans and Captain Bernard, isn't it?
Went well. So Peter and I rode off to look for the good cannon.
No, stop.
Where to find him? We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Crona. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his fortune. He's got a temper like a bear with gut egg. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is it hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Surely hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to force here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Ah, what? Okay, maybe it'd be easier, because I'm guessing he's going to be drunk, so maybe like 1 or 2 hits, but...
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No, I think, no, that one, just that one.
Is that all you...
That'll show him. Teach that insolent cop a lesson.
Come on, clutch. No, I wanted to grab him. Oh, it's over, okay. Just to level up my strength, I think it was. We're not happy for level ups.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners are asking me to settle a dispute. It will be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
I mean, the tavern's shut now, so it's one way to do it. So, but I've kept the peace. Well, if that's what you want to call it. Let's have a look. So that is what me at dawn courtyard. What's my energy looking like? Ah, you know, it's pretty good. So I just need to go find somewhere to sleep. I have no idea where I'm gonna find to sleep. But I guess I'm not town guard anymore, so I've got to deal with that little prick. Hopefully it's only for one quest. One can hope. No, my luck. He's probably going to be in the game quite a bit. Maybe he'll get better, but I doubt it. What are you doing creeping around? Oh, yeah. So yeah, right. Since he did tell me, it's an actual thing, I suppose. I'm just gonna go up to the castle here. See if, there's a bed. I assume, because the last place I got a bed, I'm assuming I'm gonna get a bed here now that I'm, this was shut. Okay, no. Was it this one? Yeah, right, so I don't have a bed. Oh, no, I don't have a bed. What about in here? No, that's lockpick, don't lockpick. Maybe I can just sleep up here. That's a lockpick. This is not a lockpick. That's a private area as well. This private? No, but it's kitchen. Where am I meant to sleep as a guard? I don't really get it, because obviously you'd think. Right, so I can sleep. Oh, I get to sleep with Capon. Can I take that bow? No. I just want to see if there's anything else I can. That's obviously the Lord's Hall. Yes, it is. Nothing. Well, not that I really want to take anything from here, but there's nothing I can take. Did I see something like text through the wall? I might have done. Okay, so we know where to sleep anyway. If I turn this torch off. Yeah, it actually is quite dark. Even in the rooms is quite dark. So we'll just close that door. And what I'll do is I'll go to sleep, and when I wake up we'll start the next episode. So until then guys, I hope you have enjoyed. We joined the town guard this episode. Nothing else really happened, but next episode will be I suppose his squire basically. We'll see how well that goes. Hopefully that's not going to be too long, maybe get another quest in, but you know, I'm trying to keep these around the half hour, 40-minute mark, and I'm failing. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see everybody in the next episode.